hit him in the head with an alcohol bottle.
Yeah, Paz knocked him out with a beer bottle, so, well, beer. Whatever. He knocked him out, so Ursa's unconscious, and Aurora has just made a pact with Scraps. She's... Yeah. In return for his help fighting back the darkness, she has a certain number of years to find him a good, a fresh body to use.
or also just
or else it's just gonna be.
Wasn't there also like the deal with instead of finding a body that she was going to find a way to bring back the culture that
was the alternative.
Yeah,
you either bring him a body, or if you can find some way to help him revitalize the culture that was stomped out by the colonizers in his area, then he might said he'd take that instead.
Yeah.
If you can find him good sort of students, I guess, to pass down his knowledge to.
Oh yeah.
Your loyalty.
I mean, yeah. In any case, so you guys just made that pact, and Scraps is essentially agreed to help you fight the darkness, and to also give you the location of the handful of other sorcerers that he knows of that are alive today, who would be united would be enough to beat back the darkness, to seal it away again.
Mm-hmm.
That was where we left off.
Yes.
All right.
And we also gained Fred.
Yes, you also gained Fred. Fred.
It's currently sitting on me.
Yeah, he just follows you around now.
Love Fred.
Fred is maybe not the sharpest spirit.
But by God, he tries. He tries his best.
He tries. So, while you guys are out there, an airship lands in the bay. You guys can hear it landing from inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't know how
Oh
many
golly, no, gee.
Oh no. Wait. Oh no, I recognize that bird.
just having them pour out of the ship.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And into the town.
Scream out of that. Recognize that bird?
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I grabbed them from the wrong menu. Oh, whatever. That works too, I think. Fine. It's fine. This is fine. You guys can start reacting while I'm like loading shit up onto the board.
Aurora probably just sees there. She's like, oh no, oh gosh.
You just like look outside the tavern window when you hear the sound of it landing. Like, oh, this is not good.
This is
Drunk
not.
Paz will just.
This is not good.
Paz is drunk, so he doesn't really have any words right now.
This is probably not the best map to fight on.
Oh boy.
Birds.
This is actually not a great map to fight on, now that I think about it, because it doesn't really have, like...
You're choosing
Yeah,
for the size of buildings.
we can't, yeah. I'll need to, like... I didn't think this through. This is a great place to fight. Oh well, fuck it, we'll just play fast and loose with the movement this time around.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, this we're gonna have to do something about these guys. Oh gosh. I do not want to see my ex-fiance.
Well, I kinda do.
Oh gosh.
I got a score to settle.
Who's your ex-fiance?
He's kind of... I can't explain. I'm the fucking DM. Why am I talking? I'm a disembodied narrative voice until there's an NPC. Unless Paz has, like, meta humor abilities and can hear the narrator.
So funny.
Taz is already a comedic genius. We don't need a meta humor involved here.
He's not a good bird. I can tell you that.
Birds are good.
Some birds are good, yes, but this bird is not good. Especially
What's a
not-
bird?
What's a bird? What? Are you that drunk?
Yes.
Oh goodness.
You know what? I'm just half tempted to just pick him up and throw him behind the bar. It should be bulletproof or whatever.
Bar is going to be bullet. It's just an old wooden bar, but okay, take your shots with that. Scraps
At the
is,
very
by the
least,
way, just
nobody else-
watching your interactions, just sitting at the bar, like, just drinking and watching. Like, he doesn't give that much of a shit about any of this. He's just kind of watching this all go down.
It would probably be good to try and wake Osa up, but I don't know if we can do that.
What would you roll for that? So, like,
That'd probably be throw, wouldn't it?
huh? I guess it would be like, what, first aid or some shit to try and wake him up?
The only doctor is drunk right now.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
True.
Aurora does have some stuff in medicine that she can maybe try, but I don't know if that'll do anything.
No. If you have some medicine skill, then you can give it a try. If you got a first aid, you can try and do that and roll that to wake up Ursa.
Let's give it a try. Hold on, let me look at my first aid. Okay, 5 plus brains plus first aid. 5. 12.
Yeah.
Questions. Wake me up.
Yeah, what's your strategy for waking him up?
Well,
Can you guys hear me now?
How do you wake someone
Yeah, I
up
can hear
with
ya.
head trauma?
Yeah, we can hear you.
She
I gave up using the computer. I'm using my phone now.
she pours water on him. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna use all your medical skill and just jumps.
She pours cold water and tries to shake him because she's panicking.
That's what you came up with is ice water and shake.
Water.
Wow,
Come out with head trauma.
She's a really good doctor.
Nobody here is a good doctor right now. Well, Scraps is actually probably a decent one, but he doesn't give much of a shit at the moment.
The only other option would be to try to get past
He's not
the
gonna
fever, but
help
he's drunk.
What's happening?
The bad bird guy has showed up, and they're currently trying to wake me up, and I am still crazy.
Because the princess thought it'd be a good idea to shake him and use ice water.
She's panicking.
Good idea to knock me out with a glass bottle.
She's panicking.
I was drunk.
She's panicking. Leave her alone. What are you supposed to do when your ex-fiance is coming down and has he's probably gonna do something awful. But I'm guessing that did not wake him up.
Prepare for the army that's really gonna burst down the door any second now.
You guys gotta come up with a response, man. You are slow to react this time around.
A wall just strangling me like. Oh, I thought he was crazy.
I'm just gonna start floating more of them this way, down the street.
Oh,
Just,
boy.
just making their way over. Since you guys are taking your sweet time, they're checking all the shops and buildings.
Oh,
The people outside starting to shout.
I am very slowly understanding what's happening, but I still don't understand what's happening.
The main villain guy showed up in town. He just landed an airship in the harbor.
That feels very vague.
Well, you gotta figure out what he's doing here, right? Like, what's vague about that? You're currently in the bar, and the villain is outside of the bar, looking for you.
Just like I show up and there's a shit ton of robots everywhere.
Yeah, because they just landed and are...
That's what happens with rapid response assault units, man.
Yeah, that works.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
The Russian paratroopers on the White House lawn thing. Just think fast.
I guess I'll turn invisible and try getting to the ship.
Oh gosh.
First, this motherfucker is first response.
Kid,
Jim died.
No.
You know what? Screw it. Princess, you're gonna hate me for this, but it's for your own good. I'm gonna pick her up and
What they do?
gently throw her behind the bar.
What?
Throwing the princess.
They're throwing the princess,
Behind the bar.
and the princess are behind the bar.
Technically,
Or
wouldn't
you-
the only one who's safe be Paz because he doesn't know these people?
Yeah, I guess so. They wouldn't be looking for you. They don't care about you. They don't know that you're affiliated.
Doesn't know that.
Yeah, actually, I don't think they know about Alsumi either. Alsumi, you and Paz, they wouldn't recognize you. They wouldn't know to look for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't know to look for either of you two.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Can Scraps try and do something?
Wow. I'm so
Um,
glad this ragtag group is
They're just waiting for the players to figure out a response. It's a complicated situation, but...
I don't know at all what to do. I'm just gonna go invisible. God damn it.
I'm going good.
Paz is just gonna keep chugging booze because he doesn't have a shit what's going on.
Aurora's gonna look around behind the bar to see if there's a secret entrance somewhere. I don't know.
There is not. This is a normal bar. There is no special anything.
God damn it.
Scraps could tell you that if you asked, but no, there's no special anything here. Just a
Why
normal
does
bar.
Scraps do something? He's a like a really powerful sorcerer. Why doesn't he do something?
Why
He's a
would he
jackass.
care?
Uh,
He does not have the context for this. He knows that you guys let the darkness loose, but he doesn't know about the main villain or anything about that. He's not involved in that conflict.
Why doesn't
Knows
someone
better?
explain it to him?
Well, okay, I guess you could
But
explain it
why?
to him.
Well, why don't you then?
Well, then you fucking explain to him that this guy is connected to the darkness, and if he's gonna fight the darkness, he should probably be fighting this guy. Yeah, you should convince him.
Because I know more about the darkness than this fucker.
No, Scraps knows more about it than you do. He just doesn't know about this bird dude. The darkness is way
No.
older than the main villain. It's been around for millennia.
I hardly know anything about the bird guy. All I know is he's a bird guy, and he stole some ring from the princess. That's all I know about him.
Did we? Actually, I don't know if you updated Alcides on... why did I say that?
I think we did.
Fucking...
I think we
Yeah, no, you did, because he was looking into the bird guy. Wasn't he, like, investigating?
Yeah, and we also, like...
I was investigating, like Eggman machine.
Yeah, because this guy uses, recycled Eggman, robots.
Yeah,
But I don't think Alsumi knew who it was. He just assumed it was Eggman.
but
Well, it's not, it's
also,
the king of another kingdom.
but it's
A kingdom of seabirds who live in the middle of the ocean.
yeah.
Yes.
And also, back
Alright.
then, also we did like explain each other, like we did explain again to Paz, and so I would think that Alsumi would also like hear about, you know, the thing with the darkness maybe.
Right now, I'm relatively tired, and Is someone saying something?
I'm letting everyone have a chance to figure out what to do. If they don't figure it out in a few more minutes, I'm just gonna have people start breaking in.
Okay, okay, Asumi's just gonna sneak out of the bar and start destroying robot.
Alright, that is a plan. You can do that. Pick a robot.
I cannot move Alsumi.
Oh, yeah. Where are you? Oh, right, there you are.
Aurora, while she's like behind the
This
bar.
robot is the closest, so here you go. You've got an egg.
Okay. I invisibly snuck up behind the egg pawn, and now I'm gonna attack it. Where's the thing? I have forgotten how to attack.
D6.
D6.
Wait, wasn't it two?
Plus fight plus power.
Two,
Or weapon plus power, depending on how you're attacking.
It's 2d6.
What didn't it?
Right?
Yeah, it went up to 2d6, right?
Yeah,
Right, 2d6 now.
Right. So 2d6 plus power plus fight plus weapon. Or no, not fight. I'm using a weapon so that removes fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just my weapon and my power. Okay. Right. Sorry, I'm a little tired. 1 sec.
That's fine.
There we go.
Well, in a minute.
Uh,
I find this all very humorous.
You get to just be unconscious behind the bar and I just laugh at it.
oh no, wait. This is a sneak attack, right?
Yeah, they don't get to dodge. So you just basically, oh yeah, you're basically just gonna roll for damage.
Yeah, so I don't.
You don't have to do
Yeah.
the attack roll. You just roll for damage.
Okay. And so that's
Roll.
the 1d6 plus
Yeah.
my damage modifier.
Yeah,
For my
plus your
weapon?
damage modifier for your weapon.
Where's my weapon? Where is it? It disappeared. But luckily, I remember that my scimitar was, I think, a +2.
Yeah, that's what I remember it as.
I remember typing it into the weapons section, and it's just kept on disappearing over and over again. My scimitar just keeps disappearing from my weapons list. I don't know why.
What's your damage?
Damage modifiers, 1 or 2. Sorry. Okay. I got a total of 4 damage.
Alright,
Oh.
4 damage. Max HP. Okay, so it brought it down to 10. Alright,
Alright.
you can attack again, but this time it's going to get a chance to dodge since you already hit it the first time.
And I'm assuming it knows where I am, even though I'm still invisible.
You're invisible, but you literally just stabbed him, so it's not like it
Yeah.
would be hard to tell where
Yeah.
So this time
If
he
you
gets a
get
chance.
stabbed by an invisible man, I'm pretty sure you should be able to hit him back.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, so that's 2d6 plus 4. I got a 10 for my attack.
Does anyone else hear a weird beeping noise?
I do.
Device. Yeah.
A little.
No, I don't think it's coming from me.
Are you rolling for?
I don't hear a beep.
I heard that.
Are you rolling for the egg pawn?
Did you roll?
Yeah, I did. I got a 10.
Okay. Let's see. He's got 2 to 3.
I rolled really poorly. Oh,
You
Oh,
tied.
no, wait, never mind. Oh,
You tied. So how are you going to you tied? So that means that you guys end up in some kind of grapple. I'm gonna say that it manages to grab a hold of your sword, like you go to stab, and you kind of end up going like under its arm, and it gets a hold of your arm. So now
So,
you've got a hold of it, and it's got a hold of you.
so there's this egg pawn who's grappling with an invisible man.
Yes.
I feel like that would look really funny.
But yeah, that's what's going on right now. You are currently invisible and being grappled by an egg pawn.
Okay. Yeah.
Not today, Invisible Hand.
Oh.
Also, I'm assuming that if I take damage while I'm invisible, I stop being invisible, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. But technically, you didn't take damage just now.
Yeah, I didn't.
Why?
There's 3 of me.
I didn't know you
I'm multiplying.
Why is the...
mitosis.
It's a new superpower.
God damn it,
Wow.
why is the turn order thing not working? I was trying to add him to the turn order, little fool. Yeah.
Almost in your butt.
Aurora managed to float all the way over to the docks.
All the way.
Yeah, see, and it's not letting me add people to the turn order. Instead,
Right.
it just sticks their icon on the map
Wait,
somewhere.
there's 2 Auroras.
Yeah, because I tried adding her too.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep, there's another one. I can't get the turn order thing working, so we'll just have to take note.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
Alright, thank you. Keep track of who's going in what order. That's Alsumi first, because he was the first one to take action.
Yes. Alsumi first. Who's gonna go after Alsumi?
I could go next.
Okay.
I'll go after Haley.
Okay.
I'll go after Inon.
Mm-hmm. I guess Aurora will go next. And whenever Ursa wakes up, he can go next. There we go, here's the turn order. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Excuse me. I feel like Haley will have look outside of the bar and be like, oh, there's a world boss. I guess I'll go destroy them. If she walks out of the bar to go attack one of the egg pawns.
Here I go, killing again.
I'm the kill again.
I mean, they're robots.
People that have never been dead.
But yeah, Haley will go and probably go help Alshumi. What? No, I don't think she will know Alshumi is out there. Let me. Do I need to roll for a movement or?
No, we're not rolling for movement this session, just because I don't have a good map for that.
Okay, so let me just move to this egg pawn.
Alright, the egg pawn
It's
here
from-
has
yeah.
Alsumi grappled at the moment. So, depending on your attack, there may be a certain percentage chance that you'll hit him, because he's also invisible.
But you can't see him. So it just looks like it's a damaged egg pawn that's struggling with itself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Haley should be like, okay, Alshumi's probably here. Let me try to be careful. So.
You're the stupid one.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus my, I think it's power and weapon, since I'm using my whip. So
Yes.
I got 5. My power is a 6, and my weapon weight is a 4. So Let me do this quick math.
Wait, are we inside the building? Because I think we are.
Yes, you are inside the building. I already established that multiple times. I told you, you were in the bar,
That's right.
and the bad guys are outside. Well, okay, no. Oh, you mean you're not in that building? You're just standing outside of it. The intention is that you and the exit are standing outside of it. It's just this map is not great for precision placement. It is not on a grid.
Okay. All right.
And I got a 15 altogether.
Jesus.
God damn. Alright, let's see if this thing can dodge.
You're so powerful.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Moved it.
Hey.
That was fine.
Hey,
Jeez.
I have a quick question. If a battler is grappling with something else.
Yeah, no, not
And,
even this thing is not remotely able to dodge you. Okay, what's your damage?
Okay, so let me roll another d6.
Alright, that's also plus any weapon bonus you have.
Oh, so my weapon rank is a 4.
There's
Oh,
a
so
1d6 plus, plus your weapon bonus.
Well, not your weaponry stat. The bonus on the weapon itself.
The weapon you're using, yeah.
Okay, so it would be my whip, and I'm trying to look and see. For some reason I can't find it. Let me see.
We have the damage bonus was low, but you have the range.
Yeah,
The way we had it to where the damage bonus was low, but you had a longer range to hit.
yeah, I think that's how it work. It's been a minute since I used my weapon.
If that's the case, then the damage bonus is probably 1, since my scimitar has a damage bonus of 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you do 2 damage.
So what's your damage, Haley?
If I did the math right, I believe it would be a 2, possibly.
Yep. 2.
Alright.
Does that-
you can attack a second time. Actually, wait. Before you attack a second time, I'm gonna have you do a luck roll and see if it did any damage to Alsumi.
Oh gosh.
Okay, okay, so a luck roll. Okay, so another d6, a 4. Let me.
4 plus your luck plus your personality stat. And
Okay,
if the
so-
total is higher than the
Personality.
attack roll that you did, yeah, because that's what luck is under.
Okay,
If
so
the total is then higher than your, or no, it is, no, sorry, you're right, I'm mixing them up. Luck is just an attribute on its own.
Yeah.
So you're doing the roll
Yeah.
plus your luck.
and
yeah.
plus my personality, or
No, leave that alone.
No.
Just your roll plus luck,
Just luck.
and then if the total, I'm gonna determine I'm gonna determine whether or not he takes damage based off of how your luck compares to your attack roll.
okay, so I got a 4 for my attack. My luck is a 6, so I got a 10.
Alright, he does take damage then. You have to get, if your luck is equal or higher than your attack roll, he would take no damage. Well, you are attacking someone while they're grappling an enemy. Realistically, there's a very strong chance that they would get hurt. Oh, I see. Okay, so, Alsumi, you take a point of damage.
Okay. That's going on my armor.
Alright. Now you can attack again.
Okay. Okay, so let me do another d6.
Oh, wait. Does that mean I'm now no longer invisible?
Yeah, you're not invisible anymore.
Okay, so she can see me now.
Yep. She can see you now.
I just
Yep.
ugly yell, sorry, Alsumi, are you okay?
Peachy.
Okay, so
So roll to attack.
I did that. I got a 2, so plus my power and power weaponry. I got a 12.
Ooh. Yeah. You hit it. A roll for damage.
Okay. Woohoo! A 4.
Alright. It is now down to 4 HP.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If something is grappling another person, and they get attacked by something else, does that break their grapple?
I guess it would, wouldn't it? Yeah. I guess that would logically break the grapple. They'd have to drop you or whatever to react.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna say you're not grappled anymore. It dropped you.
And I'm assuming its attention is now on Haley.
Yes, its attention is now on Haley. But it is Akula's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so while they're tied up with that egg pawn, I'm going to see if I can sneak across the street behind this built house here.
Alright, go ahead. Go on and sneak about.
Well, that could have turned out better. I'm sorry, I rolled to sneak. I wasn't really sure.
Sorry, we're not doing movement rolls right now because I don't have a good map for it at the moment.
Okay, then.
Wait, didn't he say he was rolling? Didn't he say he was rolling to sneak, not to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
He's trying to sneak. He's trying to move undetected.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Which would be against the other character's perception.
Yeah, it would be. But I think the only ones that would see you are potentially this guy who's down the road, or this dude. I think like these guys over here are maybe the only ones who'd see you. Probably only this one would be able to see you from where he's at. This one's focused on Haley.
Alright, well, I rolled a 6 total, so...
So, yeah.
If you wanted them to react, it would be notice plus brains.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, go ahead. This one here is the only one who's gonna react. So you can go ahead and use sneak, and we'll see if this guy spots you. Okay. Dang.
Oh. That's a different direction than what I was expecting.
That would be notice, which it has none. Notice is under brain. There's a brains of 2. Alright, your sneak has to beat an 8.
Oh.
I think he got a 6 total.
The flapper got an 8 total to try and notice this person. So, Kula, what's your sneak?
Well, I already did roll, but if you want, I can roll again.
It was a 6 total. Okay, then
Yeah.
that means that it did actually spot you.
Quick question. If that's a versus roll, shouldn't you be doing 2 dice?
Yeah, I only rolled 1d6 plus 3.
Oh yeah, it's 2d6 is now in versus. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, so both of you can just roll in another die.
If you get more than a 2, then you got past. Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Alright, now that I'm in position, I'm going to take a look at that airship.
Alright.
See if there's anybody familiar on it.
Oh boy.
Alright. Go ahead and swim over. I'm pretending the ship is a lot bigger, so I'm not necessarily going to have you be noticed the second you get up on board. If you climb up, if that's what you decide to do. Alright,
I'm on board.
so I guess do a notice check to see what all you find when you get up on.
Would this be an opposed check?
No, it's not. You're not rolling against. You're just doing a notice check, and I'll determine how much information I give you based off of what you get.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a 10. That's a good roll. So, when you get up, you do manage to get a glimpse of Mr. Bird King. I do not remember his name. It has been a while since this villain showed up. I
think it was.
I didn't totally flesh him out, besides him being kind of vaguely queer-coded, I guess. Anyway, he's like a fop. Anyhow, so he's yelling at the crewmates on board, and he seems pretty flustered as he's stomping around. And he's demanding that they go and get the princess, because it turns out that they can't use the Dawn Ring without the princess.
Uh-oh.
Which he did not know when he just took the ring and bailed, right? But it turns out it won't work without her. It's like, we need the princess, or like a really magical, like, it's either the princess or some kind of fucking sorcerer. Those are the options.
Well, coincidentally, both of them are here.
Yeah, coincidentally, there is actually a sorcerer who would fit the bill in town. Like, we need either the princess or a sorcerer, and I don't know where to find any of those.
All right,
The
well,
princess.
Oh boy.
oh boy. Trying to decide, should I do the smart thing or should I do the Akula thing?
Oh no.
Well, you moved twice, so I'm gonna say your turn is over for now. Well,
Well, I
you
guess
get
that means
one.
I got plenty of time to think it through.
Yeah, I'm gonna end your turn here, and then give let you have some time to mull over your response.
Paz.
I don't know what I'm gonna have him do, to be honest. He's flat out drunk and he's following you lot, and he's far away from the robot, so his karate instincts can't automatically just start up.
Yeah.
He has to wander towards them and be attacked. This is gonna end. I guess I'll have him drag Ursa to behind the bar.
Ursa's already behind the bar. That's where he was
never
trapped
mind.
with the princess. They're both hiding
right.
behind the bar already.
Let's check.
Your new friend, your new friend, Fred. He's just hanging out. He's not clinging to people anymore because Scraps told him that he called him off. So he's not clinging to any of you guys or trying to restrain you. He's just kind of chilling.
I'll have Paz take Fred and run the opposite direction.
Gonna take Fred and then wander off down the street.
Because he doesn't want someone to touch his Fred.
I like Fred, and there's some fucked up shit going on outside. It's scary.
Scary.
He's drunk grandpa.
It's gonna be the best one ever again. Alright, where are you taking Fred?
I guess to that shack that's a little bit further away from the bar. Not the one
Go
that's
ahead.
directly across the street, but
You need me
I
to move
can't-
your piece?
I can't move it. The one that's
Which one?
the second one that's right next to the one that was across the street, on the right of it.
Would it be this one or this one?
Yes, the first one he tapped.
Okay.
There you go. And you take Fred. This guy, I'm not gonna have notice you because this thing is already flying over this way to follow Akuma. Because it spotted her.
I end my chin.
Oh boy.
Alright, Aurora next. You gotta come up with something to do besides panicking behind the bar. With the team
intensifies.
Oh boy.
intensifies internal screaming.
Aurora looks towards Scrap.
Yeah, no one's asked him for help, mind you. Like, he's not offered to help, but no one's asked either. He's just watching you guys.
So Scraps, I don't think we've told you the full story about the darkness, have we? I had this bracelet, the Dawn Ring, and the Bird King took it from me, and now he's here, and I don't know how, but apparently my Dawn Ring is kinda connected to the darkness. What do I do? Help!
Well, you mind giving me a little bit more context there, girly?
Okay.
Because unless you can tell me how these things are connected, I fail to see why this is my problem.
I don't fully know how it's connected, but my ring is somehow connected to some big event, and apparently the darkness is somewhat connected to it. I don't know how. My parents have never told me about my ring or anything about magic or anything. I just know that my ring is magical, and the Bird King wanted it, and he took it, and now he's here again where I am, and I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how I can face him.
Sighs in response to your stuttering, gets up, walks out the bar. He walks over here to the edge of the pier, and he shouts over to the boat in the mill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, give me a minute. I'm like too tired to do the accent. I'm sorry. I'm too tired and brain dead right now to do the accent right.
Okay.
I don't have to do the accent. Basically, he just tells the guy like, "Hey, you're fucking up my town. Care to tell me why?" So, that catches Birdman's attention.
Uh-oh.
He still has not spotted Akula, but he does get distressingly close to her as he comes over to the edge of the boat to look at the old dirty man shouting at him from the pier.
Akula's just right next to him. He just assumes that she's like a part of the crew.
So,
I got it.
Not paying attention.
She's hidden, and he just hasn't spotted her yet.
No, I think that there was a funny scene that popped in my head. Funny visual.
Mind your own business, old man, and get back inside before we break you. Scraps laughs this off, and then proceeds to do some freaky shit.
Uh-oh.
Getting freaky.
Rinky dinky.
So, he flies up, and the bandages snap out, and they wrap around Birdman, and he starts just strangling him over the boat.
Uh-oh.
And he's just casually sitting in the air, strangling this man, while he wrestles in the bandages. Now bear in mind, he is your villain, but also you have no idea how to get to his base if he's dead, and that's where the Dawn Ring is, and you're probably going to need that to save the world.
Uh-oh.
On the other
Bear that
hand,
in
I
mind.
hate his guts.
Uh-oh. No, don't kill him!
Scraps is currently strangling him to death.
I'm not going to appreciate him trying to steal my kill. I'll deal with that when it comes to my turn, though.
Okay. That leaves it as Ursa's turn. Not dead, just unconscious.
Can he like make a roll to wake up or something?
I guess he could do that. What would that be for you to try and wake up?
Let's see.
Fight? Would it be
Like
fight,
what?
maybe?
Maybe?
Or maybe just straight power?
And just eat my burger or something, baby. Oh, okay.
Would luck make sense?
Yes, luck is fine. I mean, Ursa is known to have comically bad luck.
He doesn't have luck.
But I feel like power should work if he's trying to wake up.
You roll a 5 or a 6, then you can wake up. How's that?
Please.
Son of a bitch.
You actually did manage to wake up. Barely, but you're sort of conscious. And just vaguely registering what's going on.
Yes, I'm waking up on the floor behind the counter after I was about to attack Scraps. So in my headspace, Scraps attacks first. He's my current enemy.
Alright. At the moment, Aurora is just sitting behind the bar next to you looking terrified. Probably watching on through the window as Scraps strangles a man over the harbor.
Uh-oh.
Now, still my turn.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
I groggily take a shot of Scraps.
Alright, so you're gonna have to hobble your ass outside to get a clear shot.
No, I'm not. Got a window, ain't I?
Yeah, I guess so.
But isn't
Alright, go ahead and take a shot, I guess.
Oh gosh.
I'm only gonna let you have
Does he
one
get-
attack this turn, though, because you just woke up from being
Right.
unconscious. But I'm not sure if this is gonna go well for you.
He was trying to kill me, Alex. Five. Six.
Alright.
15. My shot chance. 15.
If this was a normal character, I would say that they don't get to dodge in this situation, but we've already established that Scraps has a heightened degree of awareness. Yeah, exactly. The Loa tell him, and the spirits telling him like, oh yeah, by the way, let's see what we got. Oh. Give me a second. Remember, you get to roll 2d6 for a chance to hit.
I have a 20 or 20 per chance.
You managed to hit. He did not dodge.
And the d6 for
Oh boy.
You got lucky. You got really lucky because he's got very high stats. That is a good point. You do have his dodge is fucking impressive though. But you got lucky and he rolled low and you were able to hit him.
You're shooting.
Yep.
The fucking miracle I hit him.
Yeah. So Scraps swears and drops the guy into the water for a minute and spins around and is like, "Motherfucker shot me! Motherfucker actually shot me!"
Ursula.
You wake up in one action. Hilarious state.
So Scraps immediately just flies straight into the window, is now perched in the window, staring at you, just like inches from your face.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is not boding well. Oh no.
You better activate your diplomacy there, Sparkle Butt.
Meanwhile, villain dude is in the water, and this thing catches up to Akula. It followed you and starts shooting at you. The sky is going to take a shot at you. Let's see. Egg flap.
Do I have a chance to dodge?
You'll get a chance to dodge. You can roll to dodge right now.
Wait, is it 2d6 or 1d6?
2d6.
Yeah, it's a versus.
Plus. So if you beat an 11, then you dodged it. Yeah. Wait, you did. You did, didn't you? All right. Yeah, you dodged the first shot. It's gonna take another shot at you. And you dodged again.
I would make noises right now, but I don't want to alert the crew.
The rest of these guys are just gonna start moseying on this way.
Mosey?
Yeah. Yeah. But the other enemies hear the commotion going on this way, and they start headed that way. Except a couple of these guys who... Yeah, they did. Except a couple of these guys who go to the bay to fish their boss out of the water.
That was worth it.
Fair enough. So yeah, enemies just kind of floating along that direction towards the sound.
Oh boy.
And this dude here. Okay, a couple of these enemies are going to attack. This guy here is going to attack Haley. Yeah, we forgot to name the bird. He's still listed as unknown.
I think
Wasn't it Orion?
way back when, I think somebody mentioned Orion.
Yeah, I remember.
That was what we were calling him, yeah.
That was what we were calling him, yeah. Orion or something.
Yeah, you're right. He did get a name. King Orion. Anyway.
And he was an asshole.
One of the bird grunts is attacking Haley. Haley, you're gonna roll to dodge.
Okay, so 3 and look for my dodge. It's a 1, so I got a 4.
Total?
Yep.
You rolled 2d6 to dodge?
Yep, I got a 3, my dodge is a 4, so...
And your speed.
Oh, speed, okay. So... okay, so... Speed, let me see. So my speed is a 4.
You gotta beat a total of 15 to dodge.
Okay, so 3 plus my dodge is... I did not... I got 8, so I got hit.
Alright. So I was gonna roll for damage. Did 1 point of damage.
Okay, so... Oh! Oh! Okay, so... I took... I believe... 5 damage or 6?
No, I already rolled for damage. It got a 1.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna do another attack. This time you have to beat... Yeah, this time you have to beat a total of 14.
Oh, okay, so let me do it again. I got 5. My speed... Let me go back up to my speed. My speed is a 4. So I got a 10. So I got hit again.
Wait, you only rolled 1 dice.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. Or at least it looks like you only rolled one die.
I rolled twice. I guess I just got 5 both times.
Okay.
So,
You got hit again then, yeah?
yep, I got hit again. I was supposed to be at 18. I got 10, so.
You got 3 damage that time.
Okay, so let me go back to my HP real quick. So. Wow, I got 3 HP. That's not good.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh.
bad right now.
Oh. Just imagine Shumi look at me and I'm over here holding my breath, be like.
Now these two are going to attack Alsumi. One of these bubbles. What do you do again? I don't even remember how this thing attacks exactly. Well, so I actually don't think this thing is strong enough to hit Alsumi. I don't actually think that's possible with how low its stats are. So this thing just kind of ineffectually floats around you, I guess. I think these things low.
Yeah. You're not even gonna bother.
Yeah, I think they have, no, because these aren't the spiky ones. These are the ones that I feel like there was some special rule to how these work that I'm not remembering. God damn it! I probably
Was it like if you
didn't remember how to use them. This guy's going to
was
attack
it like
you.
if they're spiky, does that mean if you attack them you take damage?
Yeah, but I don't think that's one of the spiky ones. The spiky ones like shoot spikes out in a radius. No, that's not one of the spiky ones. That one does something different, but I don't remember what.
Oh, okay.
I shouldn't have put them on the board. I thought I remembered, and then I realized I didn't. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Okay.
this grunt is going to attack you. Hey, Scott. Roll to dodge. I'm going to roll for its attack.
I got a total of 18.
You dodged. It's going to try and attack
All right.
again.
16.
Yeah, you dodged it again. Alright, he was not able to hit you. This guy here is going to, I should have done him first actually, but he's going to attack Haley because his focus is on her. I would have him attack you, but it makes more sense for him to attack Haley because she was the one who was just hitting him and the one that got his attention. I know, I'm sorry, so many people just ended up piling onto Haley today.
Oh boy. Poor Haley.
Haley just over here like, oh, you gotta kidding me, but let's go.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I can be nice and have him attack Alsumi instead. Well, Alsumi's probably high. Won't be high enough level to just automatically dodge this one. Because I think he can kind of auto-dodge some of the lower level enemies. Oh, this thing's got decent. This guy's decent stats.
The lowest I can possibly roll for a dodge is an 11.
Let's see, what's his roll? Range look like? Yeah, he could potentially hit you. Alright, he's gonna try and hit Alsumi instead. Alright, that's a 13. And you dodge.
17.
All right, 14. You beat a 14 and you dodge again.
Oh, I got 11. I rolled snake eyes.
1d6. It does 4 points of damage.
Okay. That's 1 point of damage and 1 less armor.
All right. So yeah, that is going to end this turn. Bird Dude is currently in the water, but he is not drowning. He's just bobbing in the water with his henchmen who have collected him. He did not get strangled to death. Thanks to Ursa.
So if it's the end of the round, does that mean it's my turn again?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll assume he's cursing Ursa yet again. Because he ruined what Osumi wanted to do. I was originally planning on my character has what is it, hypersonic speed or something? Incredible speed. And I was planning on using it to run down that dock right straight across from him, jump onto the boat, and pickpocket the Dawn Ring off the guy as he was getting strangled.
Well, yeah, too late for that now. And also, you're assuming he has the Dawn Ring on him.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he keep it on him?
Why would he?
Why would he? It's a valuable thing that he needs to complete his plans, and bringing it around runs the risk of people stealing it.
Wouldn't there also be a risk of people stealing it if he wasn't around it?
He
Not if
probably
it's
has
in
it
his
in a lab or something,
headquarters.
doing science to it.
Yeah, like, why would you not leave it?
Almost as if it's in the middle of the
Yeah! Like, why would he bring it out here? That would just run the risk of it getting lost or stolen.
And then I'm going to use my incredible speed to run across the road and hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these enemies.
He's gonna do a straight line.
Oh, we're gonna do a straight line and just ram through them. Alright, go ahead.
Woof.
I can no longer move my character.
Yeah, where do I place you? I guess I'll
Like
put
at
you
the
down
end of
here
that
at the
road.
end of the road. So this guy,
Yeah,
this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, this guy. And they all take damage. How much damage do they take? I forget how much damage they take when you run through like that.
is it based on the level of your incredible speed, or is it like the D6 plus your incredible speed modifier?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
That sounds about right.
I'm assuming I just have to roll once for all of them and not roll
just roll
independently.
once for all of them. I'm
They
not
all
gonna
take
do a
5
bunch of them
damage.
here. Alright.
They all take 5 damage and presumably get knocked away from me as I move past them.
Alright. They get knocked out of the road. They all take 5.
Some of those look like they've hit buildings. Would they take extra damage from that?
Nah, I'm not gonna go that elaborate. But I will
Okay.
just 5 damage.
But
Railgun 6 people.
Yeah.
I-
Give me a minute
I can
too.
take... Yeah. Right, sorry.
Great. Guys know it.
Is
I'm
after
here now. Give me a minute. This is gonna take a second. Let's see, how much do you have?
kiss a duck, kiss a duck. Everybody wants to kiss a duck. You missed my duck song.
I missed it.
It's a classic.
It is a classic.
And this guy is now dead.
Oh wait, what?
Die.
I killed someone?
One of them. Yeah, you killed the egg pawn that you immediately had been fighting.
Yeah. Right, that thing was weak. I forgot about that.
You'd already done a bunch of damage, so it died.
Alright.
Killed him and now he's dead.
You murderer.
It's a robot.
There we go.
Robots
They
have
still have
feelings.
emotions. They still have a soul.
There you go. There you go. Okay, they all took. Everyone on the street took damage and got knocked out of the road.
And I'm gonna do it again
What?
to this
Down this
other
next street.
line of robots. Yes.
All right. Again, see how much damage you do this time around.
I'll send me bowling.
Another 5 damage.
Yikes.
Oh god. Okay. Oh.
Are you gonna move the character?
Give me a minute.
I guess.
Let me just put all
Right.
the damage in first.
Okay.
Actually, wait. No, I guess this one wouldn't get hit, would it? Because this guy's behind these buildings. But these little fuckers, they all take damage. How much do the flappers have? Thus ends your turn with all of the enemies knocked out of the road.
Alright. Can I end my move in this little alcove between these 3 buildings?
Yep. And that ends your turn.
Juju. I guess I'll just be invisible.
You can go invisible if you want. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
a point right now, but sure, go ahead. Be invisible all you want,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I'm invisible again. In
Alright.
fact, actually, you know what? I've decided I did all of that while I was invisible.
Sure. I mean, it's not like the move would have played out any different either way.
Yes, it just looks different. No one has any idea what just happened.
Nope. No. The only people who have any clue what just happened are your own teammates.
Except Paz.
I would say that it didn't catch Scraps' attention either, because Scraps is currently just having a staring contest with Ursa through the window.
Why?
It's Ursa shot him!
Yeah.
I know. I'm just.
By the way, the bullet hole is not bleeding. Like, you can see where the bullet hit him, but there's no blood. Or worse.
Oh dear me.
Gumbo?
He just put gumbo.
Okay. Haley's next.
Yeah, so
I'll
it's
be right
my
back.
okay, so it is my turn. I am going to go up to this character, and I'm going to
Heavily injured.
huh?
You're heavily injured.
Yeah, and he's also, like, dazed, because he just got knocked back by seemingly nothing.
Well, perfect time to attack him.
Oh, kick him while we're down. Also, I don't think you even needed to move closer, because I'm pretty sure you're whip.
Oh yeah, my whip. But yeah, let me move back to where I was, and I'm just gonna use my whip. So, let me a d6. That is a 5. So 5 plus. I got a 15 altogether. 15.
Oh,
Fuck, I even see these assholes' stats. Is that a grunt? So, speed 3. 5. 8. So you got a 15?
Yep, I got 15.
They got a 13, so you hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, so give me 4 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
I believe that brings them down to 6 health.
Right.
Okay. Okay, we may attack again. I got a 3. So I got a 13 this time.
They got a 16. They dodged.
Damn it.
Take your turn.
Can I attack again, or is my turn over?
Yep, your turn's over. That was 2 attacks.
Okay.
Alright, who's next?
Akula.
All right. Well, as much as I would love to beam those bird guys in the head one by one, just to make the king a little more aware of how precarious his position is, I got a robot to destroy. So, is there anything on the boat I can pick up and throw?
Yeah, there are an assortment of things.
honestly, a lot of stuff.
Like barrels, boxes, random bits of rope, pools.
You might even be able to find a hook.
What size object you wanted to throw?
Let me think here. Okay, weird idea. Does this ship have cannons on it?
I don't know if it has like the old style cannon with a cannonball. I think if it had a gun, it would be like an artillery gun with a shell.
Well, if it's the second one, it probably isn't sensitive enough to explode if I hit that badnik. You know what? I'm just gonna look for a grapnel, a hook.
Alright. Nearby, you find just standard deck securing hooks that they would use to hold things down.
All right, I'm gonna give it a throw.
Alright. And who are you gonna throw it at?
I'm gonna throw it at that robot first.
Which robot? Left, right, or middle?
The green one that's
bad.
shooting at him.
This one?
Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Yeah, that one. Alright.
So that's your throw plus your power.
Yep.
And
And
2d6.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably opposed. All right, just give me a sec.
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah.
Against his dodge, I think. Yeah.
The egg flapper.
11 eggs.
You've got insane power and insane throw.
I'm a professional athlete. That's kind of my thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
They got a 13. You hit.
All right. And I'm going to try and yank it to the ground. So what would that be?
That's a power.
Just flat power?
Yep.
Would it not be break down and smash?
You're not breaking or anything. You're not breaking and smashing anything. It's grappled by a hook and a rope.
Okay. Wait, was that a versus roll, or was that like a damage roll or something?
Oh, I thought it was a versus roll.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm
What?
I'm still trying to do mine. Calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Nick. You win. It only did an 8. You fucking you have double their power. You yank that motherfucker down hard.
All right. And I'm going to try and yank it into the ocean.
And it is a robot that is designed to fly, and it's not waterproof, but it's designed to fly, and it's dead.
R.I.P. Egg Clapper.
Did I kill more things?
Killed the egg flapper by hooking it with a deck rope and yanking it into the ocean.
That's
And since it's a bird and a robot, it hits the water and explodes.
That's pretty sweet. That's fun.
Yep.
So, who's next?
Another half hour.
It's in Fred now.
Alright, so the egg flapper is destroyed.
Yeah,
That's it?
that's the turn order. Yeah, it's the turn order.
Yeah, it passed. Go.
He's still in the shed with his supposed son.
You're just hanging out there with Fred. Alright?
I think I'll have Taz actually get out and start looking around, because he's slightly less drunk than he was a few minutes ago.
Okay, you can poke your head out and look around for a sec.
Should I do a notice check?
Sure.
Okay. I haven't done this in minutes, so I'm gonna get this. Notice.
And I notice, first off, everything's spinning.
3 plus 5.
Except my son. My son is always there for me.
Paz walks out of the building, sees some guys floundering about in the ocean, and is just like, I observe nothing.
I think that's probably the only thing he would notice is the dude, getting dragged out of the water.
Yeah, he's currently very angry.
Yes. He's just...
I rolled a 12.
Alright, yeah, so you notice the angry birdman in the water being dragged out by a couple of henchmen and back to the airship.
Since he's still drunk, I'm gonna make him do something really stupid.
Oh, this I gotta see.
He dashes out and jumps in the water, going after the birds.
Oh god.
He's just got a badger swimming for it.
Yep. He's... Yeah, he's stupid right now. Anyway.
We're like, what the fuck is this?
I'm trying to find, like, a good meme, but I can't because I just find Angry Birds, the game. That's like a specific clip I wanted to find, and then I realized I can't find it.
Just imagine an angry honey badger. I know he's not a honey badger, but an angry honey badger, like swimming through the water at you.
Stampeding badger rampage. They don't give 2 fucks.
Not swimming elegantly either.
Yeah.
Angry floundering.
Just angry floundering back to the boat.
Like a bunch of helpless fish, I guess.
So what's Paz doing besides noticing this?
He's charging out into the water and going after the birds.
Paz just went 8.
No, we were talking about how Paz was swimming after them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the badger. Yeah, okay. So, what's your swim like?
It's 0, so that's the point. That's why it's
Oh.
stupid.
God damn it. Okay, so you're barely staying above water.
He knows how to doggy paddle at least because his athletics are decent.
Fred is going to follow you.
Wait,
If you
wait,
Fred.
wait,
keep you in the
quick
water,
question.
and then just follows behind and starts swimming behind. Fred, who is made of cloth and straw, is somehow swimming better than you are.
Well, that's not fair. He's less dense.
I guess that's
He's
true.
mostly just floating.
I guess that's true. He's kind of just kicking himself along while he floats. He floats over to you and grabs a hold of you to function as a buoy. So he's just like wrapped around you now like a little life vest.
Paz using his floaties to stay above, and it's just breath. I'm falling in the water.
I like-
Can't get up.
I like to imagine that the birds are feeling a mixture of confusion
utterly
and terror.
Utterly baffled. Go ahead and take a swing at one of the birds.
Okay. He's gonna do a. He's gonna do a fight.
You know, I feel bad for these birds.
So that'll be his fight, which is mixed with his power, and then a d6, correct?
Yeah, power and fight and d6. Two d6s.
But yeah, I feel bad for these birds. They show up looking for someone. All of a sudden, fucking
18.
one robot just gets contorted by something invisible. Teenager
Did I
robot.
roll 3d6s by mistake?
Did you?
I think I did. I think there was a glitch there. Oh no, wait.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled 3d6.
Sorry. I'll just ignore the 5. So it's it's a 7. No wait, it's not. Yeah, it is a 17. 17.
Uh-huh.
So it's literally just one less.
Alright.
17.
Alright. Okay, he's got. Yeah, you hit him. Alright, 1d6 for damage.
5.
It's their drunken master perk. They do more damage when they're drunk.
Big time.
That's some bullshit.
But he just
It's not some bullshit. It's an ability. We made it at the beginning of Paz's
Based it off of that whole ass trope, Jesse. You know the drunken master trope.
Fucking master of the ocean.
Are you saying that drunken master Jackie Chan could not fight someone in the water?
Oh, he's
Oh,
a bitch.
Paz-
2,000 rounds.
a bird is being assaulted by a badger in the water.
He's a ferret badger specifically, so it's just a little rodent messing with a giant ass bird.
Alright, you can take another swing if you want.
Yes.
This makes me
D6.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Another 5.
I didn't target down a crane.
It's another 5.
Here. 10 damage. In the water. Meanwhile, I shoot someone point blank with a 9mm and it does 1 damage.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I had to take out my headphones for a minute. Did I miss anything?
Just
Yeah.
10 damage.
It's 5 damage. Okay, so,
just the badger
5 damage 2
hitting
times.
someone in the water.
well, did he roll to attack on the second one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, 5 damage.
No, he has to roll to attack and he has to get another chance to dodge.
Oh.
Yeah, but you do it both times, unless the guy is incapacitated by the first attack in some capacity.
Why did you get oh, shit?
I only rolled one. I
Okay,
only rolled 1d6. Do I roll a second one?
roll for attack. Do an
Okay,
attack.
so. That'd be attack with my. Sorry.
Roll for attack, and then if you hit, then you do damage.
I forget what I roll again. Sorry. I haven't done this in a while.
Power and fight.
Okay.
With a d6.
With
2d6.
Okay. 1. Does that 5 I rolled count? Because that one was for attack. I just didn't do it properly.
Yeah, that's fine. You can use the 5.
Okay, 5, then 8 plus power. 3. 6, 9, 10, 15.
You tied. You two are now grappling in the water, which means that you're both gonna get dragged under in the process.
Uh-oh.
So you guys are now both grappling under the water, and, you will take 1 point of damage every turn you spend grappling in the water.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Starting next turn.
Starting next turn, not this turn.
Oh boy.
Ew.
But you two are tied and you are now grappled.
Oh gosh.
Who's next?
Aurora, I'm next. Oh boy, okay.
The best thing you were doing was freaking out behind the counter as Ursa shot Scraps in his back.
Yeah. It's just sitting in the window staring Ursa down.
Oh boy. Okay, the first thing Aurora just says is like, really? Okay. There are pressing issues. We're gonna need to do something better than to just quarrel with each other. So that was not nice of you. But also,
Yeah.
I ain't do shit to you, son.
Oh yeah, I came in here. You looking all threatening. Next thing I know, I'm unconscious.
You talk to your teammates about that. That ain't none of my doing.
that wasn't Scraps. That was Paz.
The Chinaman?
Racist. Scraps calls you a racist for that statement.
That was
He's
fucking
barely
great.
Chinese.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! He does not like you.
Chinaman is racist. Chinaman is not.
You are now officially having an argument with like a weird Haitian black man over what is and isn't racist.
Okay. Pressing issues.
That is what's happening. Ursa is now having an argument with a black coded character about what is and isn't racist.
Okay, this is okay. This is not going to help us in any case. We're gonna need to do something about this whole situation. As she points to the badger and the bird just
That are wrestling in the water.
Yeah, we need to do something about that because.
Well, then I asked, what the hell is going on?
Orion is back. He's here. I don't know why he's here. Probably to get me, or probably to get someone to do something. I don't know. I'm scared.
Son of a bitch we've been looking for the past 7 sessions.
Yes.
Well, I was about to strangle that motherfucker before you shot me, but now I might not be so inclined to help you anymore. Y'all can fuck off.
We don't.
Go fuck yourself, you old bag of gumbo.
Oh my gosh. Ursa,
I fucking hate her.
Boy, I will whip the shit out of you.
And I'll shoot you in your eyes.
Ursa, calm down. Put the gun down.
Calm, princess. I've been beaten. I've been bruised. We've gone off mission. And you made a deal with the devil.
You don't know that.
Ain't no devil. Who you calling a devil?
Shut up, rapist.
Fucking racist ass.
Oh my gosh. Ursa, the moment that you wake up, the first thing you do is shoot anyone. You shoot
The last thing I knew, I was attacked and knocked unconscious. And the only person I knew who was hostile towards me was the Scraps.
and what you
So
can.
stands to reason he's the one who knocked me out.
Well, that is not what happened.
That is not what happened though. And what you, and we need to do
Well,
something.
at least it made me feel better.
Well, what we need to do now is to actually try and work together, stop fighting each other, and try to do something about it. We need to
Why?
we need to do something, and fighting each other isn't going to work us through any of this. Scraps, I am so sorry that happened. I did not want him to shoot you. I'm so sorry. Ursa, you better apologize to him right now.
Scraps gets the biggest shit-eating grin and is just staring at you.
You
I love
count
this.
that apology as not shooting you again.
Oh, are you gonna let down your pretty princess?
She's not my princess.
Could have fooled
How
me.
cruel!
I may not be your princess, but I am some princess.
God damn it.
I don't know.
We don't recognize royalty.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Right.
not my princess.
That's right. I forgot. Soldier Boy, here's a traitor.
What do you keep calling me that?
What else are we supposed to call you?
Wait, which one do you mean? Because I mean soldier.
Yeah, Soldier Boy.
The only reason I'm here is to help this thing. I'm playing it.
But again, what we need to do is try and work together. And I need you, as she points to Ursa, to not think with your fucking gun for a minute.
Yo!
Whoa.
She actually cussed.
And try and think about an actual thing that we could do to work together as a team. If you want to be a leader, then act like one, and don't be a dad. Be an actual leader to us.
Oh.
Don't be some soldier boy that works alone. Be a general.
I see.
I respect you, princess, but half the shit you just said would get me court-martialed. So thinking like a general is not something you want from me.
Well, that's what we need.
But
that's what we need. Please.
Just give me the word and I'll go kill that guy for you. I don't care.
I don't want you to kill him.
Yeah, they have a thing about killing crafts. Maybe if you listen.
Oh, please, like you have a problem with killing people.
I do my job to listen and to not kill people. Directly told not to, so
Right. Because the state's got you on the lead.
He could quite clearly restrain him, though.
Yeah, he could. That is true. You could ask him to just restrain the guy.
Could you try and restrain him? Don't strangle him to death, but restrain him. And Ursa, this time, don't shoot him. If you want to shoot anything, shoot the robots that are going haywire in the city. Those are the ones that we need to focus on.
Oh, I'm tired. This is going to be hard to keep track of. Because he's going to fly over here, right? And he's going to shoot the bandages down again to grab the dude and yank him up out of the water. But then I'm going to have to, roll to see, to pull the guy away from the two that are holding him. And then I'm going to have to roll because people are going to start trying to take a shot at Scraps if they can.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even have ranged weapons?
I guess one of the ones closest to do right now.
Actually, can
They're over here right now.
Can Aurora go with him and try and do a flash ass to blind anyone that is trying to go against him, trying to go against Scraps?
Yeah, you can go do a flash ass so that he can get a better grip on the guy.
Okay, let me.
I love that that's just the name of the move.
You follow behind and
call it that once.
everyone calls it now.
Call it flash ass once. It's going to be called flash ass over and over again. Okay. Haha!
Successful.
I did flash ass. It worked.
Yay, flash ass.
Alright.
Yeah.
Successful flash ass, which means Scraps is able to grab the Birdman. Because the others end up blinded and let go of their boss. So Scraps is able to grab him and drag him back to the bar, where he chucks him into the bar, and the guy like, goes skidding across the floor and smacks his head into the bar. He's still conscious, though, but a bit dazed, and he is tied up. He is wrapped up like a mummy right now.
Okay.
There you go, princess. All pretty
Well,
and
that was easy.
all wrapped up pretty like a present.
Thank you, Sir Scraps.
Fancy meeting you here. Remember me?
Orion.
Remember, he was kind of creepy.
I know he was creepy and molesty. I'm just like, I'm tired and groggy and I'm having a hard time getting into character.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, yeah, I can get another 15 more minutes in. Okay, creepy guy.
Yeah.
Dazed. He just whacked his head on the counter. Is you the fucking gun lapdog they sent out here?
Nobody have anything nice to say about me today, do they?
People are not nice to gun agents. Well, okay, some people are. It depends. Gun is contentious in this universe.
Yep.
So, about that dawn ring there, Orion.
Oh, good luck finding that. Oh, I can't tell you that. What villain do you think just reveals the hidden location of priceless artifacts?
Give it to us, we'll just take it from you.
I
My
don't.
friend Scraps over there, he's a real nutcase.
Hey,
He's not a nutcase. He's just very. He's
I like lean over to Aurora real quietly. He lived on the ground for 50 years with nothing stopping that don't talk, and he makes his own gumbo talk to himself. And he's a wife who's been dead for 100 years. He wants to fucking kidnap some woman and he put the body in there. Anyway,
Well, you try and be alive for over
Didn't you-
100 years and live
not to
underground.
mention the
in
frequency with which he seemingly talks to himself. I mean, he's talking to spirits, but he's still talking to voices no one else can hear.
Mhm.
And if Fred is anything to go by, the spirits are probably not fantastic conversationalists.
Oh yeah.
But is it insanity if it's true?
It's not insanity, but it's understandable that he would be a bit starved for meaningful human interaction. Hmm.
I'm just mad that you stole my kill.
Uh,
so there, Ryan. You can either tell us what we want to know so we can get the Dawn Ring back, and then we can send you back to the castle where you'll spend the rest of your days in the dungeon, or we can give your body to Scraps.
Or to me. Or to me.
Or the shark girl out there, which then Scraps will get the scraps.
Scraps has a wicked laugh and comments that there are a lot of fun things he could do with those body parts.
It's funny because even though I say all this, I know damn well I wouldn't be allowed to kill him.
actually, question is Pat still in the ocean?
Yes, he's still out in the ocean.
Still wrestling with that motherfucker underwater.
Yes.
Also, how many turns have passed? I know it was Aurora's, but I need to keep track of
It hasn't been a whole turn yet.
Okay, so he's only lost one health.
Good.
Can Aurora actually ask Scraps to help pass out of the water with Fred?
Yeah, you can. You can go and ask him to go
Actually,
help out.
Scraps, could you help out Pasley and Fred over there? I think he's having trouble swimming.
Actually, and while she says that, I tell Scraps, go ahead and grab the drinking ferret badger and our weird mute friend, and then yell out to our two comrades to just get out and go back to your place, because they're gonna know where Scraps lives. Because we need to exfil out of here. We got what we need. We don't need to stay and fight.
I want Fred to stay.
Alex? Alex,
Sorry. My brain just...
did you not hear anything?
Rain.
Get Paz and tell him we've got the guy, so there's no need to stay and fight. You guys can retreat with the dude.
Yes, go back to Scraps' place.
That's a good point. That's a good place to retreat to. Yeah,
Because nobody knows but us except where Scraps lives.
yeah, that's a good point. Scrap seems somewhat unenthused with bringing you back home, considering you busted his door off.
We can
But
actually go down there.
okay,
We're gonna meet at the hole.
all right, that's fair enough.
Remember, we rode a giant flying turtle.
Yeah,
Right, no.
Well,
We rode a giant flying turtle. We rode a fucking door.
we could have rode a carpet. we could have rode a carpet.
You could bring the door back with you.
Yeah, we could bring the doors back with us.
that'd be the polite thing to do. Scraps actually requests that one of you guys pick up the door if they're heading back that way.
Well, then,
But you still have that charm that lets you make it fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you just fly the door back?
I
Mm-hmm.
grab Orion, throw him on my shoulder. I tell Aurora to go tell Haley, or to go get Haley, because Haley's still outside fighting.
Remember, Aurora, to make the door fly, she's supposed to stand on the door, and then she flies and the door sticks to her.
Yes,
That's okay.
and as like I told Scraps would, Scraps is gonna grab Paz and then yell out to Asumi and Akula to meet back at Scraps' place.
Alright. Scraps does as instructed. He comes over here, and he ends up basically just pulling Paz and the Birdman out of the water, and then just kind of...
Flying off the ocean.
He just plucks them out of the water, separates them, and then chucks the bird back into the water.
Me, Haley, and just go into the trees behind the bar.
Yeah, and he calls out to Akula and tells her to come and meet up with him in the woods.
Yeah. Scraps has Paz with him,
And-
along with Fred.
Along with Fred, because Fred didn't let go of Paz at all.
The ocean
Yay!
comes away, and Asumi, the cool one more
Like- Can't move. I still can't move my character.
You can actually just swim under them. The birds aren't very strong swimmers.
on land.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then Asumi would just, invisible away.
Somebody's on the
Yeah.
other end of town, but he heard the announcement. So
I also have incredible speed, so I
that's
was
right. He
just
goes
gonna.
incredibly fast, so it would take very little time for him to just zip right
I-
back around.
Yeah, I was just gonna run across the inner ring of this dock with the incredible
that would
speed.
be faster. Just jump on the boat, on the airship, and then jump off. Yeah, that would be faster. So also
Yeah.
he just zips across the bay.
Escape. With Orion in tow.
Yep.
We actually accomplished something this time.
You did.
And I got to shoot Scraps.
Oh my
You
god.
got to shoot him.
I got a question.
Aurora
Yes.
swore for the first time.
Could Tasley be unconscious?
I mean, possibly they were drunk and grappling someone underwater for a while,
And then they
And
were just
then-
yanked up and jerked
and then
around.
he yanked up and jerked about. So maybe.
Yanked up,
And he's
jerked
an old
around,
man. Yeah, yanked and jerked around an old man who's actually alive.
and not only were you knocked unconscious, but you threw up because you were jostled so much. And now you're sober when we get back.
He's still gonna be unconscious because he had water inhalation. Woo!
Yep.
Teamwork. Alright, then. Taking up Scraps' hole.
Interrogating Orion. That is actually a clever idea on your part to just use Scraps to just kidnap Orion and drag him back.